Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play The Outer Worlds, where last time we made it here to Gorgon proper and made our way into the Sprat Shack, which is a really cool bar. I really like it, like the verticality, how you go down an elevator, you can see everything. It's really neat. And we met the bartender Lex, who told us a little bit about who's who here in Gorgon. And real quick, there is an air show going on outside my house, so if you hear loud noises, it's probably jets flying over my house. So just letting you know in case you hear something like that. But the show must go on, so here we are. And anyway, we're here exploring the Sprat Shack. Got this room here, and then upstairs where Lucky Montoya's room is, before we're ready to head out and explore the wilderness.
Wonder if they could... Nah, who am I kidding?
Roscoe. That's one of the people Lex told us we could talk to learn about the land. Hey, Roscoe.
Holy shit, a fresh face. Haven't seen your like in years. Don't know what brought you to the most dangerous corner of this solar system, pal, but you're welcome here. Oh, you talked to Lex yet? She tell you to keep it civil? You wouldn't guess to talk to her, but that lady's got a mean left hook.
I talked to her. She mentioned you were some kind of journalist?
Some kind. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Got into reporting thinking I was gonna be some sort of public intellectual. What a joke. Spent 95% of my time playing stenographer to the board, and the rest writing puff pieces on the chairman's latest beard trim. Real life and death shit.
You seem like you're having a rough time. Can I help you out?
If you're going back out there, do you think you'd be willing to do an old bastard a small favor?
Possibly. Helping out old bastards is 80% of my job. What do you need? Details first, promises later.
Told you I was a journalist, right? I was here on a story back when Project Gorgon was active. I was doing an interview series for Spacer's Choice. Recorded them all on these little portable phonographs. But when everything fell to shit, Spacer's Choice wouldn't let me leave. Terms of my reporting contract unmet, they said.
You hid them, and now you need me to get them for you? That about covers it?
Right on the money. Look at me, I'm no fighter. I've never even touched a gun. But you're just the right amount of rough around the edges. Help me get my recordings back so I can finally get the hell out of here.
It's your lucky day, Roscoe. I'll get those recordings for you. I don't do charity cases. What's in it for me? Why stash the recordings? Yeah, why'd you stash them?
Someone had been trying to steal them since the day my assistant and I started interviewing. Couldn't even keep them in my safe. They always found a way in. So I took to hiding them all over the fucking asteroid. Thought I was so clever. What a fool I was.
You mentioned an assistant. Where are they now?
Oh, Georgie? Yeah, she helped me with interviews. A real whiz with the portable recorder tech, too. When things got crazy, I shoved her onto the last ship off Gorgon. With any luck, she's safe and comfortable in Byzantium. She tried every which way to stay, but it was my contract keeping us here, not hers. Didn't seem fair she'd have to suffer just because I made a bad deal.
Why not just forget the contract and leave?
Oh, I've tried. Make no mistake. I've caught a couple of rides out with sublight folks. But the board's fixers always send me right back. I'm not about to stand toe-to-toe with marauders just to fulfill a line item on a contract.
It's your lucky day, Roscoe. I'll get those recordings for you.
No shit? That's downright civilized of you. All right. One of them I stash in the Office of Creative Incubation, in the projector room on the 3rd floor. I gave another to my friend Birdie to keep in her apartment, just outside OCI's upper entrance.
Why there?
Seems like a good idea at the time. Someone had started a fire, folks were shooting other folks. It was a madhouse.
Got it. Next?
You'll find another in the chem lab. It's in the main lab storage room.
You ran all over Gorgon just to hide your recordings?
Didn't have much of a choice. The primals had gotten loose, a couple of them were chasing me. The recordings just ended up wherever I hid.
Oh, there's primals out there? I feel like primals have been underused so far in the game. We've only encountered them a couple times. Alright, easy enough. The others?
The final one is in Human Inquiry and Auditing. It's tucked behind a pipe in Observation Room B.
The observation room? Wouldn't someone have seen you?
What with the test subjects running loose, the researchers were surprisingly unobservant.
Alright, I'll be back.
Strength to your sword arm, friend. And thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, there you are. Been wondering how you were doing. Did you manage to find those recordings?
No, but can I ask you something else?
Sure, I'm an open book.
What's the deal with Lucky Montoya?
Nice enough guy. Fashioned himself one of those professional gumshoes, like in the serials. They usually work for the board, rooting out dissidents and the like. Lucky, though, he was freelance. Worked for anyone who paid, no matter their allegiance. You ask me, I think the guy just likes snooping around in folks' terminal messages.
Sounds like my kind of guy. Did Lucky tell you anything about his investigation?
Next to nothing. He preferred to keep a tight lid on things, more dramatic that way. Not that he needed to keep secrets. Folks down here don't give two shits about anything but bits and beer.
Bits and beer? Come on, I bet he loved showing off for a sharp guy like you. What am I...
Been a long time since someone tried to butter me up. Can't say I hate it.
That's good.
So sometimes Lucky'd get deep in his cups and start going on about the ghost of Gorgon.
Ghost
But
of
I
Gorgon.
didn't think anything of it. Guy also liked to say he could pop the cyst off a cysty pig at 100 paces with his eyes closed.
I could do that. What was Gorgon like in its heyday?
Frenetic, chaotic, vicious, take your pick. I wasn't here at the start, but going off what folks told me about the early days, Gorgon started out with promise. The board's best and brightest were excited to work here, said it was a good posting. The project director had a vision and big, bold ideas.
And then?
Nothing good lasts long in Halcyon. Thing is, the schedules coming out of the corporate office were unrealistic from the get-go, and they were trying to do the project on a shoestring budget. Couple that with the obvious personnel problems and toxic junk in the product, it was only a matter of time before it all went to hell.
How'd the Marauders enter the picture?
Sprat Shack legend has it they crawled out of the mines one day. Heard one fella suggest they might even be aliens.
What do you think?
I think Halcyon wants us dead. Look at Monarch. The planet's pure poison. Folks can't eat the food that grows on Terra 2 without getting sick. Who's to say it's not something in the dirt or the water? I don't have proof, mind. It's just a hunch.
Gorgon's a ruin now. What sent it over the edge?
Shit, any number of things. Fire, primals, sabotage. It didn't happen all at once, but it happened fast enough folks couldn't respond in time. Now, if you're asking how it all kicked off, might have been spies that did it. Corporate espionage, you know. Anti-Cleos. I never did figure it out. Not about to try now.
You must have talked to a lot of the staff here. What were they working on?
Adrenatime. I'm sure you know it. Was a drug, something to make folks work harder, work smarter. Had a lot of nasty side effects. Didn't seem so bad to me at the time, but then I hadn't met the test subjects yet. The whole thing was real hush-hush. A lot of worry about corporate spies, especially from Anti-Cleos. I probably shouldn't even be mentioning it to you, to be honest. Spacer's Choice, they're really not fond of spies.
I can imagine. Yeah, who is?
Fair point. Not even spies like spies.
What do you know about the senior researchers?
Not much, except that there was a whole gaggle of them, and so far as I could tell, they absolutely hated each other. Dr. Ambrose would hardly let me speak to any of them, but she complained about him all the time.
What'd she complain about?
Everything seemed like. Marion Blakesley, for example, lady who ran HIA, wouldn't return any of her messages. Not once, for years. Jasper Lowe, guy who headed up Chem, was high more than he was sober. He insisted on running special tests on primals, too. Law knows what for.
Anyone else?
Dr. Ambrose really had it out for this guy Lawrence Goodfellow. Ran OCI. would lose his shit if he saw red on a schedule. By the end, I heard folks were turning in completely bunk progress reports just to keep him out of their hair. Had this little minion, too, an actuary named Clarence Mosley, obsessed with quantifying every detail of his sad little life. Mosley was the guy who got me mixed up in all this. Asshole. I hope a primal ate him.
Damn. So there was tension between the researchers.
Oh yeah, it wasn't just that Dr. Ambrose hated them. They seemed to hate each other, too. OCI pushed a ludicrous schedule. Chem made a bad product, and HIA returned garbage results. A regular merry-go-round of shit flying in every direction. It's no surprise it all fell apart.
The surprise is that it didn't happen sooner.
Mister, I'm not about to tell you how to do your job, but I ain't think that metaphor's fit to print.
Editor always did say my prose was a bit purple. Or brown, in this case.
Never mind.
Not a problem. Anything else?
I'm guessing we're going to see all those names again as we explore this place. I'll let you know when I find the recordings.
Of course. I won't be going anywhere, so, you know, take your time.
I will. I will take my sweet time and search every nook and cranny.
What's the story with this place anyway?
Oh, I missed that dialogue. Damn it. Anybody over here? There's another door. But it's sealed. Or just unoperable. Alright, let's go check out Lucky's room. Everybody seems to think Lucky's dead. I don't think he is.
I think. Found some in an old busted crate.
You're just gonna take some drug you found in the garbage?
It's not some drug. It's Adrena time.
I don't see a label.
If it wasn't safe, it wouldn't be in a syringe.
Ah.
I can't argue with that.
Good logic. Okay. Oh, he had a pretty nice room, huh? Ooh. I'll be taking that. No, I can't. No. Damn it. Requires code to unlock. Lucky's notes. I don't know why I'm taking the drinks. I don't need them. List of expenses. Room and board at the Sprat Shack, 350 bits. Borst Worst, 25 bits. OCI Key, 100 bits. Ammunition, 50 bits. Stogie Slims, 200 bits. Glacial Age Whiskey, 500 bits. That's how much that costs? I had some of that down there. Theories and leads. Something strange is in mines. Check it out. Note, stay out of mines. Murderous moon man in the canyon. Probably local legend. Canids equal yellow. Spacer's Choice logo equal yellow. Coincidence? No such thing. Persons of interest. Lots of bodies buried on Gorgon, but not many hatchets. Everyone had a grudge to bear and a finger to point. Lawrence Goodfellow oversaw Office of Creative Incubation, genuinely oblivious or playing dumb. Olivia Ambrose, Project Director, Lead Scientist, Berkeley, Perfectionist. Note, do not ask Minnie about her. Killed in evacuation. Lucian Bancroft. Spacer's Choice Man, Real Top Runger. Few logged visits to Gorgon. Tensions with Ambrose. Right, that's the guy who wanted to take Minnie. Marion Blakesley. Supervisor of Human Inquiry and Auditing. Nerves of Steel, Heart of Ice, etc. Disappeared when things fell apart. Jasper Lowe. Head of Chem Lab. Exhibited increasingly erratic behavior in later years of Project. And Herbert St. Germain. He's a ghost. Worked at one of the facilities, vanished suddenly. Records scrubbed. Is that the ghost of Gorgon? Alright, what do we have here? Lucky's case notes. Day 1. Spacer's Choice may have left in a hurry, but they didn't forget to lock the doors on their way out. Most of the facilities are sealed up tighter than a top runger's safe. Time to do some digging. Day 6. Caught a break today. Met a scavenger who claims to be a salesman for Spacer's Choice. sold me a key to the Office of Creative Incubation. Let's just say this guy's about as lucid as a sprat in a Rizzo's factory. But I'm spending Minnie's bits, so I can afford to take a chance. Day 7, it worked. Clearance, mostly. Clarence mostly. Whoever you are, I'm drinking to you tonight. Day 10. Olivia Ambrose's office and journal ought to be in the Synthesis and Manufactory Center. The bad news is it's sealed up and at the ass end of the canyon. The good news is I should be able to open it from the bigwig's admin terminal in OCI. Day 13. OCI is crawling with marauders, and I've got a few other leads to chase down. Could be nothing, but my gut tells me there's more to this place than a missing journal. Time to turn over a few rocks and see what crawls out. I'm leaving the OCI key in the safe. The combo is 4815. Nice of him to leave that there, huh? Note about a key. Several whiskeys in and a few bits short last night. Gave Lex the maintenance room key while I scrounge up what's owed. Note to self, pay up and get it back before you go back to OCI. Okay. We'll talk to Lex about it too. Oh, hey, I didn't even notice you there. Is he dead? Preserved eye. Oh, no, he's not dead. He just twitched.
Won't they stick the preservative in before or after the eye comes out?
If I'm not mistaken, and I can't believe I'm about to say this, that eye might be the key Lucky mentioned. What strangeness have we involved ourselves in here?
So they got like an eye reader to get into the place? Good to know. That's barred.
Someone's in here. Hold on. It's coming back up again.
You okay, buddy?
I'm all right. That last one really emptied my guts.
Good. Ugh, I'm getting out of there. Run! Run, Sprat, run! Vomit!
So,
Okay, let's go talk to Lex. See if she's got the maintenance key.
sorry about Freddy and Trixie. When they're not fighting over salvage, they're fighting over the bed sheets at night.
Those two are a couple?
They like to blow off steam during work hours, but as soon as they clock out, they turn into a pair of kittens.
Oh boy.
So, what'll it be?
Did Lucky leave a key with you?
As a matter of fact, he did. Collateral for the bar tab he was racking up. So, I guess it's mine now. And no, you can't have it.
Hmm? It's a shame if I had to cause trouble at your place. Are we still an intimidating guy? I like Lex. We're not going to intimidate her. Usually I would intimidate anybody. But Lex seems like good people, so we're just going to pay her. We got the bits.
No. Maybe. Alright, yes. Here. I don't know what it unlocks, but Lucky seemed to think it was important. I take him at his word.
Maintenance room key. See you later.
Good. I've got paying customers.
I just gave you 2,500 bits. You better just watch your mouth. Alright, I guess we're headed to OCI. Seems to be our main lead at the moment. Everything going alright, Von Hoffman? Hope so. So what do we know about this place? They made Adrenatime. Was that what it was called? I think so. And marauders potentially came from this place?
Lucky's footsteps doesn't result in us sharing his fate.
You think this place we're headed will tell us more about Gorgon? I wonder what they got up to here.
Nothing good, obviously. Okay, so it's the first time we were actually really looking at the map. Alright, so it's a pretty big place. So we're gonna go... Is that an elevator there? Where are the other quests? So that's the main quest. The Electric Fling. This is the... I think that's the recording. So we got one up there. So yeah, we'll go do that one. This is OCI, isn't it? Yeah, that's OCI. So we'll get that one done too. And then this one is there. Okay. So it looks like we can go across the bridge there once we get up there. This is all assuming we can get up there through here. So I guess let's go see. Yep, so that's that one right there. The Sprat Shack. Okay, time to leave our, the safety of the Sprat Shack. Corporate Commander. Surprised nobody took his armor.
Out, Captain. This place don't look entirely safe.
What gave you that idea? Let's go ahead and see what's in here. Necklace. That's some ammo. A safe. Anything worth getting in there? Not really. We're gonna be pretty picky with our loot now. I don't really feel like picking up all the junk. There's not ammo or good armor or armor parts or mag picks, those kinds of things. A Vintage Mark IV helmet. I think that's the helmet bro style. Not the exact helmet bro, but close. Sure. Oh, we can't pick it anyway. Never mind. Left a lot of junk around here, didn't they? What is this?
This is so stupid.
Georgie.
Georgie, you asshole. What are you doing? Hey, you got those drinks? Don't tell me it's Glacial Age again.
When did you become this picky?
Roscoe.
Here's beer. Hey, what are we celebrating anyway?
1 year on assignment. Only 10,000 more to go.
No shit. And that makes it 1 year trapped in this goddamn closet.
1 year getting chewed out by Olivia Ambrose for doing our jobs.
1 year drinking stolen beer.
And 1 year as partners. In crime. Partners in crime.
Hey, you okay? Your face is all red. Let me get you some water. Hold on.
Partners, Georgie? Are you out of your mind? Get it together!
Okay, so Georgie had a crush on Roscoe. But I don't think Roscoe knew, considering how he talked about her. Oh, hello.
This unit is currently in wait cycle. Please return later.
Kick the automech nat.
Have a better than natural day.
Cigarette lighter. Don't need anything in there. No way to turn him on? Okay. Got some spaceships over here. A lot of things to explore. I like it. Oh, that door's sealed. Anything back here? I didn't mean to take that. Sketchy low suit. Nah. Oh, that's... Oh. Doesn't take any mag picks, might as well.
Hi.
Anything down here? Nope. Okay. Let's go see if this is an elevator over here. Looks like it might be a sealed plasma door or something. Maybe I can't get through there. Oof. Go ahead and take that. Okay, so we can't get in through that way. What's this? Nope. Alright, well. I guess we have to go in from the other way and maybe it unlocks a shortcut. Don't really know why you need a shortcut in a game with fast travel, but oop. Forgot that's not a charge thing anymore. Take that. Hey, you're pretty slow, aren't you? Oh, hi. think I might have hit you, Max. I thought you were a bad guy. Remodeled low pressure suit. Defense skill plus 562 armor. How's that look on me? Probably not better than our suit here. Looks interesting. I like this more though. It's Fashion Souls time. Ooh. Like we're ready for some heavy construction. I'm gonna wear this though. The heaviest armor we've really found so far. 200 melee skill. I don't know why we're picking up Adrena time. Okay. Point of interest discovered. Crashed ship. Is this Is this what those scavengers were fighting over? Do we see any marks in the dirt? I do not. Okay. Alright, these both go the same way, so we'll just head this way. I don't know what's up there. Got some big sprats all hung up to dry. I think somebody was camping out here. Do we want to go check out that? I think that's where one of these things... There was something there, right? That's where, this was. Yeah, let's go check over here. See if we can't find this. Or is this an elevator? Looks like it's an elevator. You enjoy your meal, little sprat. Okay. Power's still on. It's pretty slow moving. Guess it probably, you know, often carries a lot of cargo up here. Or used to. Alright. Some light ammo. No workbench. What's that? Ordnance. Control helmet. Hacking. We'll take it. Why not? And the Duchess. Marauder crack shot. What do we have in here? Nothing I want. Alright, let's keep moving. Take those bits. Weapon parts. Something up here killed that Marauder. And we have some automechanical pods with no automechanicals in it, so we might have automechanicals. Nope, there's a Marauder there.
This place is steeped in desolation and despair. The natural habitat of marauders.
Indeed.
All these marauders, former townsfolk?
Could be. That's a big guy. Or they had big armor, one or the other. I got some ammo. Take all that. There's a low pressure suit. That's the one I didn't really care for the look of, I think. Yeah. Which I think is what most of these guys are probably going to be wearing, except for this big guy. He's wearing what we were wearing, I think. Is that what we're wearing? Yes. We need to mod this thing, too. This is a workbench. Let's go mod it real quick. Back to the workbench. Modify armor right here. Okay, let's go ahead, put some cold armor rating, plasma armor rating. Ooh. Armor rating is everything, it looks like. A little bit. Let's go ahead and get that. And we have... Chrono Field Aggregator or Reflexive Phobia Amplifier. Releases a field of fear, inducing gases to discourage organic attackers. Interesting. Let's put that in. Okay, this increases one of our skills. Let's see what we got here. It's been a while since we've modded armor. Ranged weapon skills. Let's go with dialogue. Silver Tongue Kit. And then the last thing is utility. Sprint speed. Armor degradation. Carrying capacity plus 25 kilograms. Sure. Or it's 20 just 20 kilograms. Alright. All modded out. Let's keep going. Is this door open? Any of these doors open? No. We got a path up. And we'll look at. Let's see. So this is the kitchen. Damn, you guys have seen better days. I know I didn't do this. Okay, some mag picks and some ammo. Give me that. And here, got some mods and some parts. Jerome's journal. Day 0. Ship just left. Law bless it for getting Lenora off this blasted rock. Etheridge called me a fool for giving her my ticket, but Etheridge is a dumbass, so what does he know? I'd do it again in a second. From now on, my only goal is survival until Spacer's Choice comes back for the rest of us. Elle, my heart, I will find a way home to you. Day 1. Some of us sheltered in the mines last night, taking turns keeping watch. I don't care to imagine what happened to the others who aren't here. I can hear marauders screaming in the hills. Day 2. You used a little adrenatime today. Not much, just enough to stay alert. Lucky I did, or we wouldn't have heard those mantisaurs coming in time to get the hell out of there. Going to search out a different cavern to shelter in tomorrow. Day 3. Mine's not safe. Law damn it. Shouldn't have gone in there in the first place. I think we were exposed to something in the air, maybe. Day 5. Most of us made it over to the apartments. We're packed in here like Saltuna for now, but hopefully we can get a few more units barricaded and sealed up tight. Make them safe so we can spread out a little more. Day 6. I went by Elle's and my old apartment while hunting for supplies and stashed the flask she gave me on the day we signed our marriage contract, just in case something happens and she comes looking. Maybe she'll find it, even if she doesn't find... Well, that's if some shiftless looter doesn't find it first. Day 7. Carlson's been short with everyone today. Carlson. Most days you could drop a flange wrench on her foot and the woman would apologize for being in the way. But for a minute there, I really thought she was going to stab Simon. Ambushed by marauders in the night. Had to use adrenatime again to keep awake. Sorry, Elle. I didn't have much choice. Even with the adrenatime, I almost can't believe I outlasted them. Next time. Maybe best not to think about next time. Day 15. Alright, so he's starting to skip days now. And he's got these little lines. Starting to think we're spaced, but can't think like that. Gonna get back to you, Lenora, I swear. I miss you like breathing. Law, on adrenatime, gonna go look for more. Low on adrenatime, gonna go look for more. Day 22. Elle, just gotta get back to Elle. Day 34. Uh-oh. It's not looking good down here. Etheridge stole my mock apple, that void forsaken brat sack. Want to unzip his arms off and beat him with them. I could do it. He sleeps. So weak, so stupid. Stupid Etheridge. Day 42. Where in the system is Spacer's Choice? Where are those blasted ships they promised they'd send us? Did they forget we're here? Makes a man wonder. All my loyalty, and for what? Only loyal to L now. Day 46. Maybe they abandoned us. It's on purpose, I know it. On purpose. They left us here to die. They left us here to die. If Etheridge steals what's mine again, I'll end him. On day 49. Day unknown. LLLLL. Day unknown. How long does it take to send help? How long? How long? Come back and face us, you cowards. Spacers, cowards. Day unknown plus L. Is that supposed to be an L? No. It's just a line. I feel sick. Beside trying to picture L's face, and I can't anymore. Forgive me, L. Day. Etheridge dead. Deserved it. Day. Odd day. L. Oh, man. Fuck Spacer's choice. Okay, let's go see up here. These are the apartments, so the Flask should be in one of these apartments, right? I wonder how long ago this happened. Letters from Edgewater, 2 of 3. Dear Cousin Dan, Adrenal Time really leaves you wanting more, doesn't it? We got through the first batch fast, but lo and behold, Reed gave us more. In recognition of our exemplary work ethic and unwavering brand loyalty. How about that? Still no letter from you? I've been feeling a tad queasy lately, but I'm sure a little Adrenal Time is just what I need to shake it off. Write me back. How are the sunsets on Gorgon? Do you get sunsets? That's a good question, do we? Letters from Edgewater, 1 of 3. Dear Cousin Dan, Reed Thompson started doling out Adrenal Time to a select few of us, and guess who got his hands on the first batch? Isn't that the drug you were working on? I had my dosage this morning and worked straight through lunch. The guy who cleans Saltuna across from me is pulling his second shift, and now he's due for a 2-bit raise. You should see what he can do with a scaling knife. Don't forget to write back. Maybe get me the Moon Man's autograph when you've got a minute to spare. The Moon Man, huh? Letters from Edgewater, 3 of 3. Cousin Dan. Reed stopped giving out the stuff, law damn it. If I can't get Adrenal Time from him, that makes you my only source. Don't you fucking string me along. Can't work, can't sleep, can't even think straight. Give it over. Send me everything you've got, now. Please? Also, are they hiring? So it seems like Adrenal Time is the source of the Marauders. That's what I'm guessing happened. Adrenal Time causes people to turn into Marauders, and they started sending out Adrenal Time long before they knew about its effects, and that's why there are Marauders on all the planets. Jeweled ring. Whole bunch of Adrenal Time. Jerome's flask. The engraving reads, Jerome, cheers to the beginning of forever. Love, Leonora. It smells of decent whiskey, cheap cologne, and old cigarettes. Damn. I wonder if he's still out there somewhere. As a Marauder. Alright, this one's locked, but we can open it up. You're free to go, little sprat. Okay, this room's been well taken care of.
This is my second month on Adrenal Time. It's like the color came back. Like I was tuned to the wrong band all this time, and now the static's gone. I'm finally clear-headed, focused. There's so much I'm excited to do. I feel like me again. Side effects? I guess I've noticed people staring at me a lot more lately. Hard to talk to them sometimes. Feels like they don't get it. Maybe they just don't trust it. Or maybe they don't trust me.
It seems like it starts to make him feel paranoid. Let's go explore the rest of this area. Even though we don't have a quest here. Corporate Commander. Let's take a look at the map. Where does this lead? So there's a couple buildings here, and then a bridge going that way, and a bridge going this way. We're gonna clear these places, and then we'll head over that way. See if we can't get into that building. Might be doing things a bit out of order. Maybe we have to go to OCI to get the keys to some of these buildings. So we just have to wait and find out. Transmission Tower Alpha. Ooh, 444 bits. A lot of ammo here. A lot of stuff. And a terminal. Let's see what we have here. Logs. Quitting time. We've been through a lot together, old friend, but they just blared the evacuation order. Guess that's the end of Gorgon. For the record, you're my favorite comms tower in the whole system. I'll never forget you. Love, Technician number 13, junior grade. Well, shit. Fancy seeing me here. The last escape shuttle left a few of us in the dust. Never seen anyone lift off in such a hurry. We scattered like roaches. It's every man and woman for themselves now. You're still up and running, I see. Looks like only one employee left with their tracker flipped on. What a rube. Signing off. For good this time. You take care of yourself, comms tower. Don't forget to stand up straight like I taught you. Best. Technician number 13, junior grade. Return to route. Alright. Yep. More evidence that Spacer's choice left all these people to die out here. It's not terribly surprising, considering everything we know about the corporations. It's just a shame. I wonder what happened to her father, Minnie's father. We haven't heard anything about him, have we? And what happened to him? Or was he down here too? Maybe they got a divorce. She was saying that she might fire him. That might have just been in the heat of the moment, though. Oh yeah, we'll take this stuff. There we go. Still got running water, it sounds like. That's good. I do wish I had paid attention. I don't know if they said it. How long this place has been... Oh, hey, guys. We are pretty good at this, aren't we? Anything in here? I don't want their armor. And I don't want your armor. Just wanted to see if they had anything in there. And we really destroyed these guys. We do have a really powerful grenade launcher, so it's not surprising. More loot. Gotta get that ammo. It is feeling like, for the most part, ammo is the only loot I should really be concerned about. I mean, if we find a cool weapon... That's a... Ooh! But it's locked. Dealer's stash key. Infested flesh... How do you say that word? I don't know. I don't know, I feel like the longer you watch my videos, the more it'll make you wonder if I can actually speak English sometimes. Okay. Up. Alright, let's keep moving. Looks like we can get across this way. Which means we should...
Spacer's Choice wouldn't abandon such an expansive and expensive operation without good reason. Or in their case, a really bad one.
Yeah.
Whatever happened here must have been real bad. Spacer's Choice just up and abandoned it.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, I mean, it seems like they created the Marauders, which is bad. Real bad, considering how much damage the Marauders have done to the colony. They'd probably get kicked off the board if it was proven. Although I can't imagine that nobody's figured that out yet. So they may all just be covering it up. I don't know what that is. Is that the mine up there? I don't know. We're going this way, though. We'll explore that when we get to it. Got some Marauders up here, it looks like. Oh, he's not dead. Their armor really confuses me. I don't know. It has the same color scheme as Max's. Max, you got in my way. There we go. Adrenatime? I don't know why I picked that up. We should definitely not use the Adrenatime. That's what I'm figuring here. Ooh, lockpick +5. We'll pick that up. Can't get over this ledge. What the hell? There was ammo there. Pick that up. Got a locked door here. Can't get into there. Let's go check this building first over here before we go in there. Bunch of heavy ammo. What's that? Some bits. It's like everybody's a marauder. Determination +5. Don't feel the need to have that. Let's go ahead and unlock this. Get the ammo. Ooh, some bits too. Okay. And this leads to the elevator down here. Tech skills +5. So yeah, we could go down, unlock the elevator. So that'll be ready to go. Let's go ahead and explore this building first, though. What is this? Human inquiry and auditing. Can we even get in here yet? I might not even be able to get in here yet. It is locked. And requires a pass key. Yeah, so we probably have to go through the main buildings in order to unlock everything. You could go try looking up here real quick, though. Maybe there's another way in. The door's open. Hello? Anybody home? Rear exterior. And this is sealed, okay. Does not look like there's any way in then. Without the key. Let's take a look around here first, though. See if we've got any lore, any notes, recordings, loot. Besides medicine, some ammo. Birdie's research site.
Looks like someone had a real fondness for sticky notes. What were they doing all the way back here?
Have we heard of Birdie? Virgil Sharp's datapad. Birdie. Law damn it, Birdie. What'd I tell you about pestering Maurice? He's not interested. If you scare him off the project, you're gone. I don't care if you're my kid sister. We need his research. We don't need you. Got it? Good. Damn. I took a look at the preliminary schedule you sent over. You got all the tasks tracked, but the timing is off. For one thing, you have me finishing the metal casing's fabrication after the package is supposed to be complete. Find me at my workstation in the mines near OCI when you get off shift. I'll go over the rest of my criticisms in person. By the Marvel mustache of Excelsior, Gil. P.S. How long we do have to keep saying? How long do we have to keep saying that? It's ridiculous. Okay, so we have something going on. Pick up the exhilarating adventures of Archibald Excelsior, issue number 3. Okay. A comic from the cult classic Ace Exterminator series, tragically cancelled after its brief 4-issue run. Scribbled in felt tip on the comic's spine is the words, "and." After pacifying the canid threat, rejuvenating hero Archibald Excelsior is deployed to the subterranean metropolis of Hephaestus to quell the rise of super-villainous a cappella band, the Sprat Pack, when a new foe arrives to stop him. Buff Hardman, Acquisition's agent of Super Dark Reclamation, will stop at nothing to acquire Hephaestus Mining's productive corporate enclave for a shadowy shipping concern. When Excelsior interferes with Hardman's plans to mind control the Sprat Pack, Hardman turns his dastardly mind control ray on Excelsior. Will our mustachioed hero free his mind from Hardman's power with his newly healed heart intact? I don't know. I hope to find the rest of those, though. Yeah, so Birdie seems like maybe a potentially unqualified person to be working here. Like, they got here because their big brother worked here, and they maybe weren't interested in working, weren't talented, so they kind of just stayed back there, read comics, but they seemed like they were an organized person, so I don't know. We'll have to see what's going on there. I imagine we'll find out more about Birdie and Gil as we explore. Alright, so we can go through this elevator here. I guess we'll go and go back to the Sprat Shack, turn in the flask, and that's probably where we will end the episode. Assuming we can get out of here this way. I mean, I know we could have just fast traveled, but where's the fun in that? A lot of armor here. Vortex Mace Ultra. There we go. That opened up the way, I'm assuming. A jeweled ring. Mr. Ouch. Okay. Back to the Sprat Shack we go. I'm really liking this. This is really cool. I like the, it feels like you're going through old ruins, right? I mean, I guess that's what we are doing. I don't know, it's just got a really good atmosphere to it. I know I've said that a couple times, but it's true. I'm really enjoying it. So far, I am enjoying this more than Eridanos. Eridanos was cool. I don't know, there was just something about Eridanos that didn't capture my interest as much as Gorgon is. I can't really state why that is. I mean, I thought the area looked really cool. The main story was really fun and interesting. I don't know, there was just something about it that didn't draw me in as much as I was hoping it would. But this, so far, has got my attention. It's a nice little planter.
You find anything out there, you let me know. I'm ready to get off this rock.
I found your husband's flask.
That's it, all right. Law. Still smells like his whiskey, his cigarettes, and that awful cologne he bathed in every morning. Here. I saved up for this just in case I needed to go out into the ruins myself. Truth be told, I'm glad I never had to use it. You didn't happen to find anything else out there, did you?
I found Jerome. It looks like he died peacefully. I didn't see your husband, though it's possible he made it out. What I found doesn't matter. Gorgon is the past. You should look toward the future. I found his journal. He went mad after the evacuation and became a marauder.
A marauder? You're telling me he's been alive all this time? Don't tell me that's the end of it. Was there anything else?
I killed the marauders near your old place. He was probably among them. What do I want to say here? Marauders attacked me. I had no choice but to defend myself. There's simply no way of knowing where he is now. All that matters is you wouldn't have wanted this for him. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that.
You're right. Wherever Jerome is, he's gone. Marauders are just echoes of who they were, full of hurt and anger. Jerome got me out of Gorgon. I can honor his memory by staying out. Time to hit the dusty trail. Be seeing you, stranger.
Stay safe. This is what he wanted. Go, live your life.
I think he did the right thing, Captain, but I hope she doesn't try to go after him.
It was a harsh truth, Captain, but a necessary one for her to hear.
Yeah, I mean, she needs to know. If she goes after him, that's her choice, right? Like, I mean, I don't think it's the best idea for her to do it. I think, you know, she could definitely do some good out in the colony rather than essentially commit suicide by going after the marauders. I didn't tell her how to become a marauder, so that's good. Otherwise, she might try to do that. It is interesting that the marauders don't necessarily kill each other very often, right? I mean, they stand around each other.
Don't you worry, Mr. Lucky Spirit. We're gonna finish your work and put you to rest, good and proper.
Well, let's just hope we're luckier than Lucky was.
Indeed, and guys, we don't actually know if he's dead. We found a severed arm. You can live without your arm. Alright, well that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Until the next one, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I will catch you later.